Does no one know who they're dealing with? Think I'll let it go, forget and forgive. The rage in me is terminal. There's no remedy but to burn them all. I still got a job to do, my mission's incomplete. Only a traitor could consider making peace. The princess has to pay for what she did that day, for what she took away. Storms coming, I can see the clouds. No running's gonna save you now. And heart rate is gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity. As for an ISIS, you won't be a dead. Loved him.
Warning. The asylum is now closed. The doctors and staff have now left. After dark rules are now in effect and all rooms will be open.
Let's go, Asylum. Let's go.
What's up, everybody?
What up, chat? Yeah, guys, I'm sorry, but the remotes have been stolen from the TV room, and we are broadcasting this through, I don't even know. I mean, I guess you can ask the V's. If you know, you know. Go talk to Hasbin Hotel. If you know, you know. Maybe they will help you. Maybe Vox will help you in hell. Radio killed the video.
Video killed the radio.
Oh yeah, ladies. BD30 will be on later. BD30 will be on later with us today. After he's done eating. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how I got this. I dialed this number and Mace Wagner, the second, third, 2/3, junior. I don't even know anymore. I can't keep track. I've tried to ask for a birth certificate and they denied it. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is Malcom King. Hi, Malcom.
Malcom in the house. Hey, real quick, Mason Wagner, the second, third, fourth times 20, is calling me. I'll be right back.
Absolutely, of course he did. Fuck you. No, all right, as usual, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get right down to business, and that is going through the patient's work. Now, Big D and I have already went through the videos on who has commented, who has reacted, who showed up on time. So your gold stars for the people that have earned that is already inserted into your new round of gold stars. Now let's see if you guys can earn additional ones by storytelling. Pretty much storytelling at this point, you know, storytelling and seeing what you guys can and can put out there. And if we get 100 and if we get 100% turnout rate, then we will definitely give you guys a gold star for that. Big D and I have been discussing that going forward, starting next week, we will be doing a profit sharing for the gold stars, which means the gold stars, let's say everyone does good, we will throw in between 10 or 20 gold stars into the loot, because, ladies and gentlemen, I am announcing now the show before Lucifer's Playground, which Lucifer's Playground will end the season of the Happy Man Asylum before we go on vacation, and then we come back in October. But, ladies and gentlemen, it will be the Gold Star Rumble Roulette, which means all patients will enter. One patient will stand tall. And this will be how we determine this. Pretty much the more excellent your video treatment is, the higher you will be getting that victory. And we will choose the best of that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be interesting. So far, we got 84 gold stars in that. And just for that, I will double that into the profit right here to show you guys what is 84 times 2.
160 something. I can't off the top of my head. It's 160 something.
Because I will put that right there. We will.
168. 168, I believe.
164. Andy Owen says 168.
Okay. I think it's 168.
A match with all patience, something
I was
real.
off the top of my head, but
is it 168 or is it 164?
Somebody check with the calculator. I believe it's 168.
Oh yeah,
you said 84 and 84, right?
2. No, yes, 64 times 4.
You said
no, wait,
84,
I said
right?
84. 84 times 2.
84 times 2 is 168, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sticking to it. It's 168.
168. Now there is 168 gold stars.
I'm not the lead investor for nothing. Boom.
I was close too. I was close. Definitely 168. I was off by 4. Hey, it's all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. So our first set of treatments will be a good one because it will be Cookie versus our newest patient, Cruella de Vamp. So we are going to start it off. We actually have the order of the videos this time. Already predetermined, already pre-ready. So ladies and gentlemen, here is. We are going to watch Cookie to start off tonight's video reports.
Let's go, Cookie!
I like how I tagged her name. There it is. There we go. All right, here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Cookie.
Legion, that
laugh every time.
I broke my neck, but don't worry, I healed myself in no time. You got what was coming. The guardian angel will protect me and protect the asylum. Vision, Bastille was unhinged while I have a talk with this vampire girl.
She mentioned unhinged.
Miss Vampire, I believe you are the first ever vampire to enter the asylum. We have wolves, we have witches, we have demons, we have angels, we have gods. Now, I hope you learned everything about me. I am your future Insomniac champion.
Oh!
I take out my bestie, Boxing Grizz and Munchable. And also, I eat his toes 24/7. Well, I wish 24/7, but they were tasty. I am the daughter of Steffi Blake. If you know, you know. I am the daughter of Austin Kruger. Whoop whoop.
She should have whoop whoop. Oh my God.
Tell me a little bit more about how you got inside the asylum. And one more thing. 6'7".
Oh man, throw a 6'7" in the chat for Cookie. 6'7". Oh man, what do you say there, Mr. Bo?
Hold on, I was putting a 6'7" in the chat for Cookie. 6'7". Nah, that shit was great. I don't know how she healed from a broken neck so fast, but she's
She
Cookie.
must be a healer. She's freaking Cookie.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what are you going to do?
8, 9, 8, 9.
And then she called Bojack and Bessie that immediately said she was going to take his title. I don't know if she's going to hurt him there or do him a favor. I mean, it's a little bit of both probably. But
Absolutely.
Cookie was cooking. I say gold star.
I say gold star.
Well, there you go.
Oh, wait. I just want to copy this part. Not the whole thing, because not everyone. All right. So Cookie gets a gold star. Let's go over to the gold star booth here. All right. We're looking at patient gold stars. All right. That will be Cookie. I know she bought something, but that'll be her 30th gold star. So even though she bought something, she's still racking. She's still racking up those gold stars.
Yeah. Yeah.
So definitely a gold star for that.
Unstoppable. Cookie's unstoppable, bro.
All right, now let's go ahead and there it is. Cruella de Vil. All right, folks.
Oh, Cookie.
I love
You
it.
poor little child. You see,
I like it.
I'm not your bestie, and you were talking about your superpowers. Come on, let's face it, kid. You don't have any superpowers. And all these friends in the asylum. Yes, I know they are protecting you. But gods? Angels? Are you out of your mind? You see, I'm the mistress of darkness, Cruella de Vil. And I have powers myself. You see, I can actually
powers.
manipulate people like you. I can feed myself and make it a vampire as well because of course, my venom.
Okay.
Heck, I don't even know why I'm here because I don't even like doctors, you know? Because the more they are watching me, the more bloodthirsty I will become. So don't you even think about it to eat my toast because I will eat yours. So for now, watch out what you were talking about, kid. Because I am not done yet.
Oh man!
Okay. Wow.
The first one to just step up to Cookie like that, besides Zeffy. Everyone just bows down, just like, all right, Cookie, you're good. Except for Legion, who decides to break his neck. Hey, Malcolm King.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Damn, Cruella came to play. I like it. I like it.
That was good. Now, that was good. We knew where she was getting at. We do think that there was a misunderstanding. I think that she might have thought that, Cookie was talking to her about, being her bestie and all that type of stuff when it was actually directed to you.
Yeah.
That was the only miscommunication part, but the way she delivered it to me, I felt was good. First vampire,
I mean, what she thought was correct. Yeah,
this is her second video as a treatment. So if this was further on, I would further on with her treatment. I would probably be a lot more like, at this time, you should be trying to catch those things,
100%.
But
yeah.
Overall, Malcolm, were you able to watch this one?
Yeah, I watched it when it dropped on the page. So,
you could tell she at least watched the video and was trying to do her homework. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
she's creepy.
Yeah,
she's very creepy.
We've never had a vampire. I don't recall ever having a vampire. So it's like, this is pretty great. Next thing you know, Valerie's gonna want to dress up like Wednesday.
Lord have mercy.
Right? Yeah, it's coming for sure.
Oh man! So with these two deliveries for a treatment 1, I have to say this is at least a 7. I feel like there should be. I feel like that they could build this 7 to maybe an 8 or 9 for a startup for the treatment. But the way they, Cookie and her both delivered. Now let's see what Cookie's going to respond and how is she going to respond to that. Because I guarantee that's probably what the order is probably going to be. If I were to predict, she's going to want to wait to see what Cookie says so she could come in and, try to slash what's happening here. So. Yeah, now the thing is, for her to say that there's no gods, there's no angels, I laugh because they're gonna find out that there is a very fucked up supernatural shit going on here. And saying Cookie doesn't have powers, she's good at I don't know if she's trying to mind trick it, knowing that she's a kid. Like, listen, you don't have these powers. It's on your head, kid. No, I've seen these people for the last 5 years. I've grown up with these people.
Some people got to find out the hard way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bojack did.
That's a good setup. That's a really good setup, and it shows that she's not in the same boat as a lot of the patients that you have that want to tiptoe the line. She's not tiptoeing the line. She's crossing that line, and she's ready to have whatever happens from it happen from it. So,
oh, absolutely. So definitely, I'm going to give this. We already have the 6-7 in the chat. 6-7.
A lot of it.
All right, we're gonna go with a 7 on this for a rating, in my opinion, right now. Let's see if they can make it into an 8 or 9. And that's good for our recent treatment shows we've had. Unfortunately, we've had rough startups, but this has been a really, really good startup.
It's a solid opener here.
All right, treatment number 2, ladies and gentlemen. We got Scabs versus Justin Tinderfuck versus Mason Stevens. Doctor assigned is Dr. Meltzer. Mason did purchase a barbed wire baseball bat. I forgot to mention that Cookie purchased a saw to use for the treatment.
Yeah, it was a saw. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. I made notes for it. So, but Mason purchased a barbed wire baseball bat.
So, looks like BD30 wants you to read her post. Read his comment on her post.
Absolutely, my brother. Absolutely. Just remind me when I get to that point. Wait, which one? Who are we talking about? I think I know who we're talking about, but who are we talking about?
That is a very fair question. We will have to wait for him to respond to that.
I wanna think I know, and I should know. I'm fucking high as a motherfucker as per usual.
Right, I believe I know too, but I just wanted to be sure.
Mike says yes. Thanks, Mike. But then we already get hashtag Mad T sucks. Don't even get me started on this, please.
It's a little early.
Little early.
They're greasing the engine right now. Greasing the engine.
Oh, man. All right. So let's go ahead and get with Mason here. Mason Stevens, not Wagner. That'd be pretty weird. Like, bro. Mason, February 3rd.
Oh, does it?
God, he's
Jimmy from Revolt in the house.
Oh, does it feel good
Jimmy
to be human again? So
I don't know how long you're going to be
30.
human.
Yeah,
Thank
save
you.
the flavor because it probably won't be for long.
Thank you for setting me free. However, it is temporary. Because we all know a certain somebody made a deal with another certain somebody.
Yes, they did. Yep. Oh, are you afraid to say Trey Silent's name?
I will have to return.
He probably is a little afraid to say Trey's name, but at least he's remembering the deal and reminding everybody.
I have this little bit of freedom. Scabs. Justin Tinderfuck. We meet again.
PD30.
Justin Tinderfuck. You and I met at the very beginning in a dildo on a pole match. And unfortunately, you got the upper hand. Well, guess what?
I would not admit that openly, ever.
A lot of things have changed.
Oh, I bet.
And Scabs, Boner, Sir. Last time I checked, me and Johnny Rotten just disposed of you and your teammate.
That is true.
Or your partner.
Okay. There is major storylines
Blackheart
saying in this.
Needless to say,
someone's been paying attention.
What am I called?
You can change who you are, but deep down, you're still gonna be the same.
Ow.
So I'll see you boys real fucking soon.
Inflection there.
Oh, does it feel?
I don't want to know how it feels again.
Listen,
what's he feeling?
Listen. Does it feel good? And then he says something about his first match being a dildo on a pole, and he was not the upper hand man there. There's a lot left for the imagination.
There's a lot to unpack.
A lot to unpack. That boy been constipated for like 3 months now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. The chest just...
They're going to eat him alive, and I mean that wholeheartedly.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, now as far as the character goes here in this situation, he did storytell. And you know, I mean, he did touch base on a lot of storylines. Now, as far as like what he said and what he admitted to, I mean, at least you know, I am not constipated. Mason, don't even just back away now.
Listen, there's two things. I'm sorry to interrupt.
You're just gonna dig yourself deeper.
Admit to being constipated because you just admitted that you had something up your ass, bro. Like, admit to the constipation. It's fine.
Right.
It's not a bad thing in this circumstance.
Unless that dildo got thrown down a hallway, that hallway being Mason's fucking unhinged asshole.
Oh gosh.
That would mean every time he farted, it sounds like somebody coughed.
Jesus.
Oh man. He goes, I'll be in my cell. Thanks, Mace. Bell, what do you think? What do you think? I mean, Gold Star worthy. What's your?
I think he's there, man. Honestly, it wasn't bad. He hit all the points, you know, and he had a little bit of the aggression that we were waiting for. The only thing I was saying, like, though, you would think after being cramped up in that urn, he would want to stand straight the fuck up instead of hunched over like Quasimodo. Like, you think he'd want to stretch out a little bit. but that's being nitpicky, I guess. You know, I think he got a gold star there. What do you think?
I think you got a gold star.
I think so. With the Asylum expectations, yeah, I think definitely.
I don't normally say that about Mason either, so
that is true. That is true. It is gold star worthy, but that's contingent on what he does his second,
absolutely
address.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's 100%. That'll be his 14th gold star. Now we got Scabs, so let's go ahead and check. I don't care, Mason. We already, dealt with you. He smells like a piggy, and never mind. Oh God, viewers, if you guys will walk away now, if possible. This will be very disturbing, I think. My ears!
So loud.
Oh God. Hey, I'm gonna mute this real quick. Just it's time for BoJack. Big D, you need to ad-lib this one since we don't have a Julian Blackheart promo this show. So.
I gotta ad-lib it as Julian or what?
You gotta ad-lib it as freaking old boner, dog. Come on,
Jesus.
You got this. You got this. Here, ready?
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
As I sit here and jerk my big dick and flail it around like a fucking lunatic and jerk off because everybody told me it would be funny, I lean over the camera like a fucking question mark because I can't afford a fucking ring light. So this is what I do to try to make people laugh because I can't get anything over anymore because I'm in 1,500 fucking places and nobody takes me serious and all of my fucking shit is the same. So now I do this. This is what I'm reduced to. Somebody fucking kill me now, god damn it.
All right.
You put me on the spot, that's what you get.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right. I know what all right, no, now we gotta actually do okay, here we go.
Scabs, boner.
Get your magnifying glass here.
Ready to rise to the top as he always does. It's a big time in this piggy boy's life to kickstart his.
You know what? Your video was a lot better. Your ad-lib was a little bit better.
I was pretty close.
Known as the best patient in this happy man asylum till this day. So that's what Scabs has in mind. Blackheart, I'm sorry about your shit problems. I guess from now on I'll call you Shit Pants Heart.
That's pretty funny.
Scabs boner. Funny.
I mean, he was Spider-Heart at one point, so we could probably make something work.
Justin Tinderfuck. Have you ever your shit pushed in?
Sorry, you're boring right now, but no. So,
he just asked him if he ever had his shit pushed in.
So, Julian Blackheart, you know how his last video he kind of came with like this like crossbones type deal, right? I was like kind of like happy in a way that he kind of did something like that until I saw it in like 3 or 4 other videos and other e-feds. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck you, dog. I thought you actually like cared for a second. You're like, I don't feel like getting dressed in this situation. I'm here. All right, now moving on to this boring.
You know when you had to take a shit and then someone out of nowhere shoved a foreign object up your anal cavity and it put the shit back into your belly. Would that make you shit out your mouth? I guess we'll find out at our therapy session. Treatment number 2, the boner. Scabs.
It looks like it needs to be a little inflated. I think it's getting small.
As it all figured out.
Yeah, I think it's broken.
And I know that Justin Tenderfoot's gonna have a mouthful of piggy semen.
I think he's been taping it up and shit for the last like 2 years.
As far as Mason Siemens goes himself, you're gonna be screaming out.
The motherfucker ran out of fix it flat.
We'll get the last laugh. El Boner will do the 2 hump slam for the 1.
It's gotta be one strong
2.
dick.
Oh wait, it's not a pinfall. All I need to do is kill you until you can't go on any longer. I can do that. Justin Tenderfoot and you, Mason, prepare. That Scabs will get the last laugh. Good luck, Blackheart shit pants. If you ever take a laxative again, make sure you're not eating it with Mercy spaghetti. You done fucked up, baby.
Oh wait, that was like 3.5 minutes. It totally felt longer. Oh my god.
It did, didn't it? It did feel a little bit longer. It did.
I don't know.
That wasn't just me.
I don't know if it's just the way he delivers it. I don't know if it's just the way
it's there's no change, and I hope he watches this, and I hope he watches this with an open mind, because I'm not saying this to like hurt his feelings or anything. And if it hurts his feelings, oh fucking well. But every character that I've seen him portray, his delivery is the exact same. And there's no, you can't get behind this because it's not. It's like the exact same shit. It's literally the same shit. It's the same monotone. It's the same delivery. It's the same cadence. It's the same everything. And it's
right.
Like, be different. I get that you're in 15,000 fucking, e-feds, and that's fine. Whatever. Do what you do. But there's nothing different. There's nothing that's drawing people in, that's making people like, oh shit, it's an El Boner Scabs fucking promo. I'm not thinking that. Whenever I see this, I'm like, I have to suffer through this because I want to give him an honest opinion on whatever it is that he's doing.
Even if he just changed his voice a little bit, it would be different.
I love his work ethic. His work ethic is phenomenal. I never have to really like reach out to him and say, hey, there's a few people I reach out constantly because I just know the people on the list. Like I said to you, BoJack, I was just like to call you out, but it was like what, a Tuesday, and I'm like, hey, don't forget to do your promo, and they're like, oh, I will later. No, knowing that you and I had meetings to do later, and you're like, I'll get the promo later. I'm like, what are you doing right now? You're like playing Madden 26. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
you can't get a promo in.
I was like, well, yeah, I can. And I did. So, yeah, you got me on that one.
So it's just one of those things, like.
But also, I'm part of, like, admin shit. I got to help set the fucking tone. So, you have a point.
Absolutely. Let's see. We suffered through
Does Ashton get the gold star? Ashton wants the gold star.
Yeah. Okay, Ashton. Yes.
Star.
Yes. You forgot. Yes. Good job, Ashton. Thank you.
Hold on. So Scabs ain't getting the gold star. It's a gold star because he was boring. Because he hit the storyline. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, and I'm sorry to say this, but there's a handful of people here that are pretty boring, but they get gold stars all the time. So are we going to stick to the criteria, or are we going to add in a category just for Scabs? Because that's what it feels like we're doing right now.
I was just giving Ashton a gold star. I wasn't really talking through I haven't talked through about who gets a gold star yet. I was just giving Ashton a gold star.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to be the piggy's advocate here. Because I mean, he's hitting the storyline.
That's fair.
I was honestly
and I mean,
going
and you
to
guys,
say
you
Gold
guys,
Star.
you guys are oversaturated with him because he's in like 4 of your guys' feds. Stop
Right.
giving him a goddamn job.
That is true.
What up, Jesse? How you doing, G?
What's up? What's up? That is
What
true,
up?
bro. That is, I mean, when you think about it, that is very, very true. But if and it's up to you. I mean, this is your thing, Silent. So if you do decide to give him the Gold Star, I mean, he has to do it with the intent that he's going to take the feedback and change something, right?
Absolutely.
Well, a couple of shows ago, we were saying, "What the hell is he talking about?" And a couple of shows later, we're saying, "Well, he's hitting the storyline points that we asked him to hit."
Yeah.
So there is progress there.
Yep.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
That's valid.
Stop hating on the piggy. Stop hating on the piggy.
Still giving Ashton a Gold Star.
Now, Matt T will stop. If Matt T will stop stealing his ED pills, you know, so that know, little piggy boner can get his little piggy boner to stand straight, we'd be in business. He wouldn't have to flop it around so much.
Well, but Matt T needs to get his little piggy boner to stand straight too.
That is true.
Someone's got to split the profit.
Yeah.
Right.
But besides all that, I really do think though Scabs was gonna definitely get a Gold Star. I was gonna give him a Gold Star anyways. But so Big D, what do you think? I gotta change your name, dude. I really gotta stop asking my Big D.
Yeah.
I know. You
really rely on your Big D.
Someone's got him.
Hey, you know, you sometimes when you got a Big D, it's easy to rely on. So, you know, what am I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, you can't argue with BD30 here. Like, you know, he hit all the points. You know, he deserves a star.
I don't dare to argue with BD30.
You fucking better not.
Well, you could.
Told you yesterday I'm in a mood.
You know.
I know my place. I know where I am.
He's fucking ready for it. God damn it!
I said your name in my EMP that I'm not a part of anymore.
I heard. So I mean, like so are they still a part of us?
As far as I know.
I think they're here. They dropped promos. They didn't leave or anything. So
yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Because I ain't done. I ain't done.
Oh, I know.
I mean,
we didn't.
No news is good news. That's how I
nobody's
look
gonna
at it.
ask him to leave or anything.
Yeah. Well, it would mean a lot to me if they stuck around just for another week or so, at least.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that would be Scab's 16th Gold Star. Now we're looking at Justin Tinderfuck. Dun, 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 dun. So how's the weather, guys?
It's cold as shit here.
Cold here.
70 where I am.
Man.
I am the Night Rider. I have been informed that they feel we need therapy. We need no such therapy. But the pig boy is about to get it and the others. You see, you want to know how I feel.
Kinda. Would be nice.
I feel angry.
Oh, that's a start.
I feel betrayed. I feel a proper representation of the masses has not been properly introduced to the people. Justin Tinderfuck wanted to make you fall in love. I just wanted you to see the night. And now we are faced with the treatment of feelings. Well, I plan to share my feelings with all those involved. I plan to rip apart bodies. I plan to show the world the night. Right. You see, me and the blood collector have come to an agreement that is I and him who shall proceed.
Sounds like brother love.
You have mistaken kindness for weakness. Now we will do things to your body.
Whoa.
We will rip the flesh from your bone and we will show you exactly what it means to hurt. I don't think the world understands exactly what
Please have a dead body. Please have a dead body. Damn it. I'm just kidding.
I am going to release my feelings that have been chained up for so long.
Did you buy that from the shop, sir?
You're all gonna die.
No, he bought a bag of shit.
Ha!
Yeah. Where's your bag of shit? I want a bag of shit in your next video.
Those were his anal beads.
Oh man.
Oh man. All right. So
oh shit.
We'll start it off with Big D. What are your thoughts there?
Yeah, I liked it. I think everything was there. I think it's gold star worthy, but the fucking anal bead comment fucking folded me, bro. I'm stuck on that right now.
Call it like I see it.
That is true.
That was fucking too funny, bro.
Oh man.
I'm new to the Justin Tinderfuck character. I'm just gonna stop right there. I'm new to it. I gotta wrap my head around it.
It's a split personality type.
I gotta wrap my head around it. Like before I make a judgment.
I'm trying to kind of wrap my head around it still.
I mean, when I saw him dancing to that boy band music and shit, like that was funny as shit.
I've told him
I like that. I like that angle with that character a little bit better than this angle.
He evolved into like a split personality type.
I like the Justin Tinderfuck. The only problem is that was his always go to was just dancing to the point he wasn't really cutting a promo. He was just dancing, so it just was like, that's why we were all like, all right, let's see if we could do a switch. And the next thing
that worked for Disco Inferno and Alexander Ray.
Yeah. Touche.
You've heard him talk. His dancing's better.
I second BD30 though. I'm new to him. I feel like he was a little different the last time I saw his promo, if he's even portraying the same character, but I feel like it was a lot different. So to see this, it's so polar opposite that it's hard to like gauge, whatever it is that we want to say in regards to it. But I think for starters, for all three of these guys, for starters, these gold stars because they're hitting all the points and they're doing whatever your criteria is for a gold star. It's right there. But don't just settle for the fucking easy. Like, fucking show the fuck out, bro. Like, legitimately show out. Like, stand out against your opponents. Don't fucking match their level. Make them get to your level.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to argue with there. 100%.
I think, like I said, he hit the criteria, and I think, as we said, the further we go into these treatments, the more picky we're gonna get, and towards the end of the season, it's gonna be very rare. Like, not rare, but you're gonna have to be really on your A game to get the gold star, because we want to end the season and in a bang, getting ready to take a break and then come back in October. The one personality should be like 3 Count and Boogie Nights together. Knight Rider, work on that accent, add some lisp. That is from Casey Riddle.
That's pretty solid advice right there.
Well,
yep.
A ninja knows what he's talking about, so that's advice that you just kind of have to take and literally try and
If you're smart, you would read that right there and incorporate some of that.
That is Justin Tenderfuck's 5th gold star, because he did buy a bag of shit and a lighter against Allison Black last show. So it worked out. For a
Billy Madison there, huh?
What do you guys think of the rating between 1 and 10 for this match right now for the first week?
I'm gonna say it's a solid 6. That's my.
I was just gonna say I'm right at like a 6.
I was gonna go in between 5 and 6. I was gonna go that range. At least get them to show that they can improve going into the second week. Try to improve. So he called the shit poo.
He called the shit poo. Fucking Riddle. Oh man.
Oh, we'll go with a here. All right. Now we got treatment number 3, therapy touch.
Don't put it out with your good boots, Ted.
We got the Insomniac champion Bojack Riz, Crow, and Johnny Rotten. The order is Crow, Bojack, and Johnny Rotten. So let's go look at Mr. Crow. Mr. Crow. William. Doo-doo. Ah! Sorry, seeing every time No, I do not know. Go away. All right.
I'm not gonna lie to any of you. That demon blood cage match, it took quite the toll on me. I'm surprised that the doctors were able to keep me together.
Speaking of shit.
With the holes that were left in my back, where the wings are supposed to sprout.
Nah.
Cookie.
Okay.
I will always remember that. Mm-hmm. And I did get back at you. Yep. But with every motion, I still feel it. So I will take that with me throughout my time here. But now, yes, once again for the second treatment in a row, you and I, Bojack, we're across the walls from each other now. Yes, although we are surrounded by concrete, it is no different now, is it? The doors are locked, and all we have are our fists, or whatever we could smuggle on in. So yes, I expect an absolute war, and I know that you still have a receipt in mind for me, so I'm prepared for that. And now, Johnny. Yes, the man who lost his Mason. The world's smallest violin. Yes, I'm so sorry for you, my friend. But, I've got some bad news for you. Yes, you may be a ghost and you may be able to, do a little bit of damage. But that'll be nullified, for if I speak the incantations, the spells of the Book of Crow, which is not just the rantings and ramblings of a madman. No. I have vital information, for it will make you into a physical body. So then you will feel each and every blow as I attempt to save you along with Bojack. My mission, it is never done. On my road to salvation, and I shall take both of you to the kingdom after I stand tall and find a way out of those concrete walls.
Okay. I followed right from the beginning to the end on that. It didn't really it didn't draw me away. I don't know. I love the character. I love what he's kind of trying to pull off here, and I love having him involved in in the asylum.
Yeah,
I
like
want to say he hit all what we were expecting. I mean, he's been doing good lately, so I'm not really, I was kind of expecting it to be another good one.
Yeah, no, I think he definitely pulled it off for this one for sure.
The only advice I got for Crow is, I think, like, he fidgets with the mask so much during the promo that I give him the same advice that I would give to Scabs, and that's, whether you start it or you finish it with the match, that's one thing, or with the mask, that's fine. But like using it throughout the whole thing, I think that when you take it off or you put it on, I think it like gives you that pop, that wow factor. You know what I mean? And otherwise, it's just, you know what I mean. You can hear them clearly, but like I said, I think the trick behind the mask is pulling it back and revealing, the man behind it,
which he has done.
He does like half and half. Normally he does half and half.
He does. Yeah, he does.
But he didn't on this one, so that's.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked.
Yeah.
I thought he was, but no, I mean, overall, a gold star, and yeah, that's really the only advice, because that's one thing. Like I'll be drawn into what he's saying, and then I'll be like, oh, he's fixing his mask again, and then I'll kind of like lose my thought because it's just something you see constantly. It's one of those things that catches my eye, and then my ADD mind, I'm like, oh, there you go, touching it. Oh crap, I just messed what he said real quick.
Now, is the hole in the eye, is that new?
I don't think so.
No,
I don't know.
No, I don't think so. I think that's been there.
Has it?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
I've never seen it like that before, but
He usually has them on, like it's usually like that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the mask is always like that. That's not new.
It might be the way he's angling.
I think if that's the case, what I would like, how I would like to see Crow and his videos would be him putting the mask on and getting dead center in the lens and staring into it and doing his caw. I think that would be probably the best close he could pull off.
That would be pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah. That's really good advice. Let's see. That would be his 12th gold star. That's a really good start here. We got Bojack, which Big D, you don't have any opinions on this for obvious reasons. I'm not saying you look like him. I'm just,
There are similarities.
We do a lot of business together. I get it.
Oh my God. I went to mute your promo.
Oh my God. Yeah, still here, still not sleeping. Still that same old rhetoric running around. Same old bullshit. Still got that damn Insomniac Championship on my shoulder. Just begging for somebody to take it at this point. I'm getting ready to just fucking put it up for auction for stars. Then I can buy some cool shit in the shop. Hell, at least it would benefit me a lot more than not being able to sleep. Because, man, this shit's starting to fucking go off the rails for me. I mean, we just lost to Crow and Legion. They broke my bestie's neck. But it looks like she recovered fine. She's back talking shit, doing what she does best, being devilish and wreaking havoc across the whole asylum. So good on you, Cookie, for that. I'm glad everything is fine. You're still not eating my fucking toes, though. Promise you that much. Now, as for Crow, we gotta run it back, it looks like. You and me, and Rotten makes 3. But it looks like you're a little bit delusional. You're running around here thinking that you're doing something that you're not. I can't quite put my finger on what that is, but I know that you got delusions of something or other going on inside that fucked up structure you like to call a brain. I saw a little flash of something in last week's treatment when that blood touched your fucking body. I saw a certain something in you change. It seemed weird. It seemed like it only flashed for a minute, but you were different. I don't know what that is, but I hope that I don't see what happens because it looked pretty fucking scary. But at the end of the day, Rotten, you're a little worse for the wear, aren't you? Yes, you are, my friend. Looks like you lost your little sidekick. Looks like you lost your little pet chihuahua, Mason. He got let out of the urn by a certain BD-30 and a magical syringe. Ha! Oh, how vulnerable you seem to be now. But I'm sure your little Weasley ghost ass will find a way, somehow, at some point, to shove poor Mason back into that fucking shit-filled urn and make him miserable once again. But until that time, I got you in this treatment right alongside Crow, and I get to kick the ever-loving shit out of both of you. I get to take out my frustrations on everything that's been happening to me and the people around me on you two. And I gotta tell you, I'm looking forward to it. I don't really look forward to a lot here in the asylum, but I am looking forward to beating the piss out of the ghost of Johnny fucking Rotten and goddamn Crow. I can't fucking wait. You two are 100% in for a rude awakening. Because awake is all I can be. Awake is all I can do.
No, we are not bringing a Asylum Awakening back.
Why'd you pause him like that, though, bro?
Oh, God!
Hold on. Let me get that. Oh, yeah. Right there, Bo. Yeah, Bo.
Jesus. Awake is the only thing that happens to me around here besides bad shit. And I need to figure out a way to turn shit around for me very quickly because you're starting to get miserable and I can't fucking stand another fucking minute of it.
That was great. That was
fucking solid.
Did you get some sleep yet, though?
Fuck no.
Oh, man, I remember the days of the 24/7 Insomniac.
Jesus.
Oh, man. When it would just be out like, hey, just randomly in the middle of the freaking week, hey, you guys got 2 days to cut a video to defend it.
and then I won the Insomniac Championship, and nobody would come out and challenge for it.
So at this point, I was like, here, let me just put a little supernatural shit in there real quick, supernatural magic, and now it just makes patients not sleep.
It's unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate.
Lucky
Why
me.
do you think like most people's gotten 10 gold stars and like no one's gone after the insomnia? I feel like I don't want that shit.
because
everybody likes sleep.
Because I mean with that too, but some of the patients you have in this asylum just they don't want a hard task to pull that off. Because Bojack pulls that off. He's pulling it off consistently. No one wants to fucking put in the work to consistently do that.
Since the first week we started, I've been doing it, and like to have it not be boring is fucking tough.
That is tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's solid. Though. That was a solid promo right there.
Definitely a gold star. Gold star worthy on that. Anything you want to say there, BD? No? All right.
Yeah,
sweet.
no, I'll give Bojack his flowers. Bojack cuts great work. I know I ain't feeding into everything right now. I'm staying in character, but whatever. I know I have to. I'm BD 30. Bo's definitely one of the most underrated guys in this business. His shooting is fucking dope. I mean, he's probably the second best shooter in the game.
Aww.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm just a story
I'm
guy.
the best.
Why are you thanking him? You're Big D. He's talking to Bojack.
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah, I'm talking to the guy that was all giving us his O face a few minutes ago.
O face is crazy work.
Now is Johnny Rotten.
Oh shit.
Be nice, Josh. Be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
Is he holding an urn?
Now that I've gotten past my mortal enemy, it is time to get back on track, and as fate would have it, I'm not only facing Bojack for the umpteenth time, but I also get to step into this treatment with the partner of the one whose inner demon championship I am taking away from him. That's right, Legion's partner, Reverend Crow. My favorite doctor in this asylum is in this match against me. And even though he's my favorite doctor, I must inflict a world of unimaginable pain on him because I need to send him back to Legion with a strong message. And that message is that inner demon championship is slowly slipping away from his hands. And I am about to take all that he loves and cherishes away from him, starting with that title. But I won't stop there because his partner, I'm going to make the most of his partner being in the same room as me. I am going to make him wish that he was dead because all of the blood that I spilled from the good Reverend will be quite the story to tell Legion when I send him back whimpering. And if you don't like anything that I had to say, dear Reverend, then you can have yourself a very rotten day.
Did he say anything about Bojack?
A little bit in the beginning.
He mentioned only that he's facing him for the umpteenth time.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that. I get, and you guys, okay, first of all, let me start this out with, I think John is a piece of shit out of character. Okay, but that being said, I'll be fair when it comes to judging, or, giving constructive criticism. He by bypassing Bojack, by saying he's done him for the umpteenth time, like I get that. I'm okay with that. Like, because they probably have said plenty to one another. And why not? It's week one. Why punish John for going after the third wheel? Instead of mentioning them both. You know what I mean? So I'm all right with that. Now the advice I have for John, because he's having problems with his phone, okay, which is why we see these still pictures. All you got to do, or all you'd have to do to change that, John, is go grab some of your old videos, take out the audio, put your audio in that you're using, put a ghost transition in the segments, and I mean the words ain't got to fucking line up for you to be ghost rotten, right? But you'd be able to see more than just looking at these fucking pictures. And I mean, you gotta have, even if you don't got them on your phone, if you don't got them on your phone, hit up one of these guys that can go screen record the shit off of the Asylum page and send it to them. I mean, that's an easy fix. That's so easy, and it would be so much better than these fucking pictures, you know. And he could hide that. Even he could hide that. He could hide that inside the television set, like he has been, because that was not a bad visual. You know, it was the only thing bad about it. It was too busy at times. It was in and out, in and out, in and out, and it was just the same picture. But if you stagger the transitions and you put some old video in there with your new audio, I think what you're going to give to the audience is something that we want to watch. Listening to you is great. Like his narrative has been on. So that's my advice, my feedback.
Yeah, no, that's fucking solid.
Malcolm, any thoughts?
Sounds good to me. I mean, you don't get it. It doesn't get any. It doesn't get any realer than that.
No, 100%.
No, that was like a fucking perfect analyzation of that whole video. But
yeah, that was. I would say, man, he took the word. No, he didn't take the words out of my mouth. He freaking. Yeah, it was really good. As far as where he is right now in the story, you know, the one thing that I'm kind of seeing, and I don't know, I guess we'll see when I see Legion's promo later, if Legion even mentions, because if Legion doesn't mention Rotten, it just shows that he's not threatened by Rotten, which being Legion, you know, why would you be really threatened by Rotten? You know, going after your inner demon.
That front, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, but Legion should be, if we're building to a match at the pay-per-view where it's Legion against Rotten for the title, Rotten should be mentioned constantly. Like, that's how you build it, right?
Yep. 100%. So I think as of right now, I'm going to give him a gold star on this. This will be Rotten's 25th gold star. Let's see. All right, Big D, give us a rating on this this match between one and wait, you don't get an opinion. You're in the match.
No,
all right, so I'm going to give I want to see improvement. So I was going to go 7-8 just to see if we can maybe make it to a 9. Difficult to get a 10 in a way, but it is definitely possible. So we'll give that an 8 for a rating. Because, like, again, this is the effort I put into writing up the treatments. Because if you guys give me a 3 rating, I'm going to give you a 3 rating right up. You know, like. All right. Treatment number 5. Oh, God.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Whoop, whoop.
Listen, at least treatment numbers. Yeah.
Shit. Somebody tag Mad T and Mariah.
There we go. Actually, no, it's treatment number 4. Sorry, treatment number 4 is you guys.
I
okay,
fucking
yeah.
love you, Ninja.
I
That
fucked
shit
up on the
is funny
treatment
as
number.
hell.
Yep, treatment number 4. Here we go. We had Riddle, BD30, and then it was those two. So, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's not Riddle.
That is not Riddle.
That was definitely not Riddle.
Casey Riddle. Oh, God.
This is big for you.
What's happening there?
You're about to find out.
And that's saying something. That's saying a lot. You have begged openly for this moment. You have begged openly for this day to come. And now it's here. It may be a little different than what you wanted. You may have imagined this happening in the confines of a wrestling ring, maybe. But this is even better. All over the world, people are going to tune into Asylum. The eyes are going to be on this treatment because they already are. The doctors are going to be watching very closely, taking very detailed notes. The patients are going to be lined up at the door of the treatment room, taking turns, peeking in the little window to see how this is going to unfold.
I can visualize it too, and that's
that was
and I
dope.
promise
That
you,
was dope. It was.
You're going to get a good star for this. You're going to get a couple
He could
good
read a
stars
goddamn
because
thesaurus and it would be great.
I am your opponent. Because I'm the person in the treatment with you. I'm the one you're having therapy with. You understand? And I'm going to show that pretty little mouth shut, Allison. Nobody's going to know what that little sweet little voice is going to sound like anymore. The only ones that will ever going to hear you are the voices in your head.
Phenomenal.
I love the seriousness in his face.
It's going to be like you're floating in space. No one's going to be able to hear you scream anymore.
The believability is off the fucking charts.
Because it is believe. I fucking love that.
So, he had a line in that promo.
He's so good.
He had a line in that promo where he said, no one is going to hear your voice anymore. The only ones who are going to hear your voice are the voices in your head. That shit is fucking fire,
so
bro.
Fucking good.
Fucking fire.
So fucking good. More people need to watch this motherfucker right here. This guy is fucking phenomenal.
I've been a tag team partner of Riddle for a few years now. We've been in tournaments. There's been times where we can both tell you I carried the weight right now in Asylum. Casey's fucking tugging the fucking rope right now. I'm just along for the ride.
This dude is fucking.
That's what she said.
She about to say quite a bit.
All right, so that's definitely a fucking gold star. There's no questions
without
about
question.
It. That is his 12th gold star. BD30 and Casey Riddle purchased 2 staple guns, custom made, one all black with red trigger, one all red with black trigger.
There you go.
FYI.
Perfect.
Now we got BD30.
I can't wait till y'all see this, man.
Yeah. Ooh, careful, bitch. God damn. And I tell you what, Asylum, these doctors, oh, man, they expect a lot from us, don't they? I hear you, Riddle. I hear you. I'll be out in a few minutes. Bitch, you got 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes. Yeah, Mad T, this is for you because, I mean, Allison's busy.
Oh, shit.
And if she plays like my crib midgets that climb out of my juggalo penis, they're going to take care of that gingivitis that bitch got. You feel me? Yeah, that's right. Keep sucking it, you fucking cunt. That's right. You got about 2 minutes now. You better make it fucking quick. I heard you know how to suck a dick. I heard from Jesse. I heard from fucking Beezy. I heard from the whole fucking gang. Wait, let's not get off. Ooh, damn. That's not bad. Man, don't go ahead, choke on it, you fucking slut. Yeah, use them tears for lubrication. Yeah. Like that syringe was lubricated when I hit Mason with it. Yeah, turn that paranormal punk ass prepubescent pussy bitch patient back into his original state, which fucking hey, that's twice as scary as Ghost Mason. Damn, bitch, stop using your teeth. The fuck? I know it's big.
Oh,
I know it's
toothy,
bigger than what you're
toothy.
used to. I get it. Mad T, I'm not gonna take it easy on you. I'm gonna leave some. You can leave some marks too. I'm gonna leave some marks on you. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's up. Yeah, you love you some me, don't you, bitch? Yeah, you do. You do. But yeah, we gotta sew your motherfucking mouth shut. That's why you're getting your work in now, cunt.
Oh my god.
And Riddle's my
This is
guy,
fucking
my
great.
G, my Jugga
This is
bro.
fucking great.
Big Daddy Juggalo. Yeah, and I hooked him up with a staple gun. Make this shit twice as fucking efficient. Light work of some heavy competition, ain't you? You a big girl, ain't you, bitch? Yes, you will. Oh, well, I have a feeling she ain't gonna be able to get the job done, and Real ain't gonna wait. So, till next time, Asylum.
Oh shit, dude. Oh,
I need to
wasn't
take
ready
a
for
hit
that
off.
yet.
I need to take a hit. Hold on.
I wasn't ready for that. You a big girl, he said. That shit fucking sent me, dude. Like, I fucking wasn't ready for that shit, bro.
That shit is fucking gold. Fucking gold.
Stop him if he's lying. Shit.
Definitely.
I had fun. I had fun.
That was definitely a gold star worthy. You hit everything. It was entertaining. It was definitely.
It looks like you hit a little bit of a rocky patch with the teeth, but the rest of it looked like it was pretty smooth.
Hey, leave marks. Leave marks, man.
He says you can leave marks too. It's fine.
PD30 has 4 stars because of course, the recent purchases he just made. Let's see. Now we got Mad T and Allison.
Somehow after those two, I think it's gonna fall a little short.
Shit.
That's why he's stealing El Boner's fucking ED pills because it's falling short.
It's got sexton.
You know, Allison.
Fucking James Rhodes.
Yes? Yes, Minty? Minty.
My little psychopath. They put us back together again.
I missed you. They put me in a bedroom. They put me in a bedroom and I don't like it.
Hey, it's okay.
I told him not to do it.
Hey. We get
that just looks like it's musty.
We do?
Yeah.
We do? Who do we get to beat up?
Well, you know, that thorn in my side, that's always, kind of get me. BD30.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who?
You're always trying to get him.
I mean, you already know, Allison. BD30. The man that talks all this shit. But yet...
Oh, the man that ran away in the World Cup.
Can't say that.
I'm sorry. It's the new meds. It's the new meds. I promise. It's the new meds.
We're not just fighting him though. We gotta say.
Man, she was sucking. It's crazy. Fucking catching strays, bro.
Exactly.
Kansas City Chiefs.
No, Allison, no.
Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs.
Allison.
Yeah.
We have to show their mouths shut.
Oh, I like that. Crisscross, crisscross.
Yes, that. That's what we're supposed to do, okay?
Yeah.
Because they like to talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, you already stated
I like
that.
the needle. They're very pointy. You could just.
I mean, I get what they're going for, but it's just missing the mark.
You remember why we got sent back here, right?
Yeah.
Because of this right here. Okay. Let me try to talk. BD30. Casey Riddle. Two of the biggest mouth talkers out there.
Mouth talkers. The mouth
talkers.
What?
Mouth talkers.
Where else did you talk?
Where else does it come from?
Maybe for once.
Maybe he's used to talking out of his ass too much.
Because trust and believe. This is all said and done. Allison and Matty will do what we do best. End anyone our way. What do you say, Allison?
I get to play with needles.
Jesus. I think they're serving pudding. Let's go get you some pudding.
Some pudding.
Let's go get you some pudding.
I will
No,
not
at
comment on that.
least we didn't get an intro. But yes, go ahead.
Okay. Overall, it was a pretty good video. I mean, Allison did a good job. Allison did a good job of selling her psychoticness. Okay, she did. Not going to take that away from her. The talk about the World Cup, not only does it not belong in Asylum, as we've discussed in the past, but wow, you guys, do you realize, and I hate doing this, but you're telling me I ran from the World Cup when I finished the tournament. I was in round 4, all right? Your boyfriend was gone after round 2, just like the last time he was in a World Cup, all right? So, you got to come up with something a little bit deeper than that, all right? Something your man can do that I can't, which is probably pick you up. That's the only thing he can do that I can't do. All right, and
not
so
with
that's
that sciatic fucking leg.
But like I said,
he ain't picking
she did a good job. She did a good job. Mad T, his only mistake was you guys were the biggest shit talkers, is what you meant to say. But you said mouth talkers, and that made you look like a fucking mouth breather. Okay? So otherwise, it was a good video. It wasn't that bad. I would give him, unless you're gonna punish them for going OOC, I think they get a gold star.
I think at this point,
I think it was gold star. I think Allison saves it as far as gold star goes.
At
honestly,
this point, the way I think lately is, you could still cross those lines, but there's just lines you just don't cross. And right now, there's no one has reached that.
But I mean, I got her sucking my dick in my promo, so I mean, you got to let him cross a line. And I give her a gold.
But he didn't even he didn't even acknowledge that. The one thing that I saw is it didn't really see that. It seems like to me they already had the material they were going with. They didn't collect any material from really what
they didn't even watch
you guys stated. So they kind of was okay, let's be creative. Let's try to see if we could just get by this little slump.
Yeah.
That's my opinion on it. That's how I feel that it was good. It was a good, I like the way, to me, Allison outshined Matty.
Yeah.
Just because
it's easier for her. She knows how things go.
She was in the Asylum before Matty. So,
Well, Matt T's never been able to, evolve into a patient at the Asylum. He's always Mad T. OGs. He doesn't have different gimmicks, but he promos the exact same way everywhere he's at. That what you're gonna get from Mad T.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm iffy on this if they should get a gold star or not, honestly. They're borderline there, but I feel like Allison would, but Mad T wouldn't, just because Allison played the character, but at the same time, nothing was really said.
Well, there you go. Then give it to Allison and don't give one to Mad T.
That's why I said she saved it. If you want to break it up into individuals, yeah.
Yeah. Allison with the... That would be Allison.
Give one to Allison, give one to Ashton.
One to Ashton. Ashton's 8th gold star.
I give Maggie's gold star because in the chat it says hashtag Maggie sucks. He sucks.
I wanted to give Ashton their moment there. I wanted to give Ashton their moment, so.
All right, now we are off to the chaoticness as we are going to start off with Andre Bradford. Oh, wait, we need a rating for that. Goddamn, man, I'm going ahead of myself here. We need a rating for that. Big D, give me your rating. I need to really stop calling you Big D, dog.
I think that's a solid 6 or a 7. I'm at around a 7.
7.
6, 7.
I'd give it an 8, 7 of it coming from CTC, 1 coming from Allison. I'm just bullshitting.
I'm gonna go with a 7 rating on this one. I feel like there should be definitely an improvement, and I think we're gonna see major improvement going in. With definitely how I feel this is gonna be, but I'm hoping that what can close it off and being entertaining is if they pull something off like they did this show, nothing's gonna really get over, and it feels like it was. Go ahead.
Well, how about this, Don? You know, everyone likes to throw challenges out there right now in eFeds, right? Why don't we challenge Mad T and Mariah? Because I was very fair and kind during this little critique. Why don't we challenge them to come out and do your job? Do the best you can do. Come out and out-promo me and Big Daddy Juggalo. Put your money where your mouth is.
That's a tough ask, but I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it.
I'd love to see it.
Otherwise, I'm coming out tomorrow, and it'll be Mad T sucking this dick while I talk to Allison.
Which is funny, because there was a comment on that. There was a comment somewhere around that. So
yeah, it's up a little bit more. I saw it too. It's up a little bit more. I get why they want to do their promos together and whatnot, but at the end of the day, like, as a man, and this is just me talking for myself, I can't really speak on anyone else, but as a man, like, if I'm listening to the feedback and I'm listening and watching these shows, which I doubt that they do, but if I were, I'd be like, you know what? You do your promo. Let me do my promo. Let me show everyone something that's gonna, that's gonna change their opinion on me. Now, obviously, OOC opinion of these fucking cucks is a lot different than, in character stuff. But, like, do something by your fucking self and improve a point. And if you can't do that, then let your female do this and find something else fucking to do, like your eFed or whatever it is that you're running. If you can't do this, then don't do it. That's fine. It's cool. Whatever. No one's gonna miss you. No one's gonna be mad. But sometimes you gotta make a hard decision. And right now, the hard decision is pretty prevalent in the fact that this is not for you. You're just not cut out to do this.
No, I definitely agree.
Yeah, not for you.
Definitely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we're off to the chaoticness here. We got Andre Bradford.
He's about to cuss somebody out. Watch.
Probably.
Well, I'll be damned. Okay, Mimic X. I see you. I was expecting that.
I'm going to leave and come
But
back
all right.
because I'm not picking up any.
So now, it's you and
I can't hear the video.
So the rest of the patients in this upcoming treatment, that we can coexist as one. Piranha Royale. You're Austin Kruger and Andy Owens. who I've been damn and waiting to get my hands on for a long time now. Patient Zero and Damon Wolf. And Charlie and Sabrina. That's if Sabrina shows up. Because if you remember, when I bashed their heads in, Sabrina's chunked the deuces and left. Charlie hanging dry. X, I'm 2-1 in this tournament now. And I only had one goal, and that's to become chaotic tag team champions. Now that you're my partner, let's win this shit and go on to the next round and the next round to the finals and to finally win this shit. If you down, I'm down.
Short, sweet.
That was a little shorter than I would have liked, but I liked what he had there.
I like how he got his eye patch back.
Yeah, I just don't know if there was enough there.
Sometimes you have to get straight to the point and then move on.
Yeah.
I know Dre, and I know how he promos and stuff, and a lot of it is just he's low key. He's just setting up for what I would assume would be something big, grandiose even. So I think this opening promo, short and sweet is fine. I think
especially, no one else has promoed before this, so it's not like he has any material he could bounce off his opponents. He's pretty much basing it off of everything, that has happened in the show. So I think he hit all points.
I mean, Austin Kruger don't cut long promos. Austin Kruger don't cut long promos.
No. Depends on the day. Depends on how much shit I gotta say.
Could you imagine if he had to go out there for like 6 minutes?
I shit you not. When I first ever started promoing, my promos were 5-6 minutes, and I was like, I was like, no, I gotta change something. So now I could get it under 2 minutes.
Well, but you had a perfect explanation behind it too. I don't know if you were bullshitting or not, but when I was like, man, if you cut longer promos, you go, yeah, but when I get done with my promo, even if it's short, they always want more, and that was I was like,
fair. That's fair.
Absolutely. I still remember the comment that I got when you were watching my promo in a bar and you had to turn me down and still can hear me.
Right. Those were the days, man. Those were the days.
Should hear me have to explain to my neighbors when he comes to my house.
That'll be Andre's 21 gold stars. Oh man. All right, now we got, speaking of you're not ready yet. Not you. Speaking of Austin and Andy. Austin and Andy. Andy.
Andrew.
Andy. 3 minutes. This is 3 minutes. Holy shit.
Hey, Austin.
What?
I'm very upset.
I heard.
What did you hear?
You already explained everything to me.
No,
Explain to these people. You've already explained to me probably 6 times already. This morning in the cafeteria when I'm trying to eat my fucking chow.
You know the chow in the cafeteria is disgusting, and I haven't eaten any of it.
Not if you put the right seasonings in it, dumbass.
All right, well, you're going to have to teach me how to cook that or make it taste better because I can't stomach that shit. I'm very upset that Cookie stole all 3 of my plungers. Well, she burnt one. I'm still upset about that. All right?
Yep.
And then my ex-wife and Shaniqua are missing.
Yes. What about your fucking briefcase?
I'm very mad about my briefcase, too. Damian Wolf, I know Austin asked, but I'm demanding it back. I want it back. And if you decide not to give it to me, I'm just going to take it the way that you took it from me. Wait till you're distracted, right?
We're inside the treatment with him. This is the greatest opportunity. The only problem is he already said he hit it. but yet he likes to flaunt it in front of the video, in front of the doctors, like, hey, I still have it, but he likes to hide it because he knows that I will whoop his fucking juggalo ass all through the asylum, bash his head on the fucking concrete, bash his fucking nuts on the goddamn chair leg. What?
There's more people in this treatment other than Damian Wolf. We also have to worry about Andre Bradford, which...
Not worried about him.
I mean, I am.
Of course you are, but how are you going to defend yourself with no plunger?
I got a kendo stick!
You're right, you did.
Yeah.
You buy me anything, I'm for it.
No, I only had enough for one thing.
So you thought about yourself?
No, we can share it.
I wonder if Cookie will give me some stars. Do I dare to ask?
You could just steal them, don't tell her.
I know where she sleeps.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because, you know, she stole my plunger.
Andre's got Mimic X. We got freaking Sabrina and Charlie. I think one of them's wearing the vagina, and I think it's Charlie. And I think Sabrina's wearing the penis. And we all know who wears the pants in the relationship. We've all heard about that, right?
Yeah, we've heard about it.
Yeah.
Right, man.
Yeah. There's a lot of motherfucking people, and you're worried about the goddamn Damian Wolf, right?
Yeah, I'm worried about Damian Wolf.
Me too. I'm gonna whoop his ass.
I'm gonna help.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Recognize. Whoop-a-nize. And whoop whoop.
Yeah, whoop whoop. Let's go.
Jugga motherfuckers.
Jugga motherfuckers.
I'm talking.
I'm not talking to
She tried repeating her shit. That was good. I like that.
That was funny.
That was pretty good. You like that tandem is pretty good together. I like that. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah,
Gold
that show was
star,
hilarious.
man. Gold
Definitely
star.
gold star. Definitely.
Oh man, that'll be Austin's eighth gold star and Andy's third because well he bought the kendo stick. All right, then we got Sabrina. I just saw her, like, not you, Andre. Na 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 na. Do do do. Charlie, not yet. There you go.
So, therapy went well today. I got asked why I ran away from the match. Well, the simple answer is I didn't want to have to deal with Mayhem anymore after he bashed my head in. But you...
Andre, just want to correct that part there. Andre Bradford, not Mammoth Mayhem. Just want to correct that there. She did the same thing when it came to Dominator. She called him Dominator, not Moxley. It's just a small thing. It's not going to like be a big penalize on it. It's just I catch those things and I'm like, oh. It's kind of like a honey bun situation.
She ain't high though.
Okay, fair point.
Right?
All right, continuing.
Left just Charlie. Good. Maybe Andre can knock some sense into that man. Maybe he needs some sense knocked into him. But what really pisses me off. Sorry, I just got done with therapy and that doctor can talk and then I snuck and got some
good recovery
stuff
Yeah.
from Bojack because you try sleeping next to people that snore as loud as possible. You don't get no sleep. But Mimic X, how dare you get yourself involved dare you?
I wasn't even
I
expecting it, and
guess
I wrote it.
I'm gonna have to beat your ass. Now,
it was in the
this
moment.
upcoming treatment,
I
have a 4x4 with barbed wire and nails. Maybe I'll shove that in your head, Mimic X.
Okay, good. I
and
thought you were
feed
going to
you
say ass.
to the piranhas. I don't know what's gonna take Andre down. I would talk to just Charlie, but he's kind of avoiding me. That's okay. It's those two. Then Damian Wolf, the former Asylum champion, and Patient Zero. He's the one that intrigues me, honestly. Then you have Austin and Andy. It's been a while since I've stepped in the treatment with either one of them. And that's okay, because trust me, I've been watching when I can. I've been interested, so to speak. But this is going to be fun for everybody. This is going to end badly for everybody else. I feel so bad. No, I don't. I don't feel bad at all. Again, whatever I got from BoJack, it's working. Maybe I can actually sleep tonight.
Don't tell him that.
But it doesn't matter who's in this treatment.
Oh. Why would...
You're all going to get fed to piranhas.
BoJack, we have talked to them about what story and what angle we're working on with them and what kind of how we want it to be kind of portrayed.
Yeah.
And she keeps reverting back to her Sabrina the Psychotic, which is, the past is the past. We want where we're trying to break down the character and trying to,
Yeah, I feel like we've
do
explained this
something.
at length to her and them. Yeah.
Charlie's been doing really, and last I knew, Charlie's been doing really good, kind of going with that.
His
The
last
point of
few
her
have been
walking,
decent, yeah.
when she walked out of the asylum, she's supposed to be like lost, and Charlie has been there the whole time trying to support her, trying to be there, trying to, like I said, be there, and for her to pretty much just say he deserves a freaking ass whooping.
Right, yeah.
Like,
right, yeah. It's kind of like
first
she's
off,
ignoring all the efforts.
you didn't walk away because you're trying to screw over Charlie. You walked away because you're feeling lost at the at the situation. You know what I mean? So it's like I knew where she was trying to get at, and I know we've been kind of rough this season when it comes to with her development. I know that she's had a good few shows that has been good, and then she kind of backtracks.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just my opinion. I definitely would love anyone else's opinion on
I think
on
she's
it.
just comfortable. She's so comfortable, and it's because she's had to do it that way for so long, right? So when
Yeah,
you ask her to do something different, she doesn't know how to do anything different, and so she's always going to revert back to comfortability. But I mean, if I were in your shoes, right? If I were in your shoes and I was making these treatments and stuff, you got to put her in the most uncomfortable situations with the most uncomfortable people every single time if you want to see something change. Because the hardest thing to break is a habit. And that's it in a nutshell. So
I don't know what it is with Rebecca. Okay, I haven't been around Asylum for a while. And you say that she's reverting back to her psychotic ways. Now her words match up with that, but the emotions behind it, and again, I get she's tired and everything, and she played that off very well. However, you get the same delivery every time. And that would be okay if your emotions matched your words. Like when you get upset, like maybe what Rebecca has to do is she has to, like, depending on what emotions she's trying to portray, she needs to mentally put herself in that feeling. Like when I want to be angry, if I'm not angry, I think of something that's happened in my past that still hurts, that still makes me mad. And then boom, I come out and I'm mad. If I want to be sad, I think about something that still hurts, that hurts my heart, and I come out and I be sad.
Yep.
And what we are doing is we are acting, and actors find that place, and that's what I challenge out of Rebecca, because I feel like if she would just, and it's easier said than done, just like cut loose and let everything go, I think she could be really fucking good. But until she does that, she's gonna sound like Aunt B pretending to be psychotic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I love Becca. I love Becca.
Oh, absolutely. She helps a lot with MPCW behind the scenes, more than outside of what we do for Asylum, and so she's still big, a big part of MPCW. And this is something that Bojack and I are trying to work with her with her emotions, because if she can get her emotions down pat and being able to utilize that for delivery, I think she'll be at where I think.
And when we say emotions, it doesn't have to be body language. But when you're talking, if you're just talking like this, but you want someone to think you're fucking pissed off, then you got to act fucking pissed off. You can't act pissed off like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
1000%, brother.
And we have put her in situations where she's seen Trixie Rose get freaking slaughtered. She's seen these situations that we were trying to drag that emotion from the storyline involved in that, and we saw some progression. And I'm not saying because of this, but she went on vacation, she hung out, she was hanging out with Charlie, and I think it's now that she kind of reverted back, because we were seeing improvement with her emotion.
Charlie dicked her down and fucked everything up.
Fucking Charlie.
Yeah.
God damn it, Charlie. Next time you guys meet up, no sex.
I still blame Mason.
No, look, Don, honestly, I say, Mason, it's always Mason's fault, but I say, going off of what BD was saying, like, low key, like, next treatment you put her in, when you have a discussion in regards to what you want from this treatment, give her a fucking emotion and tell her the entire fucking treatment, every promo she cuts, do that fucking emotion.
And I'm going to save you guys time, because I have the exact same feedback for Charlie. Charlie should come across. Look at Charlie, okay?
Yeah.
He should be a fucking monster. Not. Can I help you find some fucking canned peas somewhere? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've been begging Charlie to get nasty for a long time. Like, I want him, like, he is built like a monster. He could be a monster.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Same with Dre.
And the thing is, what we, like I said, with us restarting up this Asylum, we're trying to redesign
pisses him off.
and like repurpose the Asylum in a way, and we're taking some of the former patients that have been here, like Sabrina and Sarah Baim, we're breaking them down, so therefore, they can rebuild back up. And I felt that those two could potentially mentor off one another and still get the advice and the help that we're trying to give them to.
Right. Like,
to
see,
do better.
like, for Charlie, and I don't mean to, like, jump ship here, that like over in Heresy, it's easier for me to give you a real good example of what Charlie gives and what Charlie could give that would be so much better. Charlie comes off real gentle and he's trying to be friendly, you know, trying to like provide like fucking porn magazines and shit to the inmates. All right, it's funny and shit, but it's not what Charlie should be doing. Charlie's a big fucking dude, right? He should be stealing.
I
He
met
should be
him.
stealing lunch trays. He should be stealing commissary. He should be fucking walking around saying, "I'm the biggest motherfucker here. I run the pod." You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's where Charlie swings and misses. Is he gives us Charlie Tinin. He doesn't give us Therabi.
Yeah.
He could be pod boss type over there, but yeah, totally see what you're saying.
Yep. 100%. So what do you think, Big D? Gold star, not gold star? I mean, kind of want your opinion on this. I know it's tough.
I'd give it to him. I would give it to him, but it's close.
I would give it to him. I would give it to him, and I remember giving it to him next week. So if you're put in the same position, you don't give it to him.
You don't give it to him, yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's where I'm at.
I haven't told anybody to. I just assume they just watch what they get. I haven't commented on anyone's shit. I think I commented on the first one, and that's it. I'm like, all right, I'm done. I ain't commenting on it. They know by now what we do, or should know. All right, so that would be Rebecca's 13th gold star. Now off to it was Patient Zero next that posted.
So
I said Patient Zero. Hold your horses. We've already went through you. Thank you. Not you, Charlie. Wait, hold up. I just got paused. Hold up. Backtrack.
Listen, Charlie, if you watch this show, I did not go through her.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. That's who I was looking up. Da, 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 da. Not you, Damien. You posted last. Not you. There you go. Thank you for the intro.
Miss. What a royal!
There we go. All right, cool.
A piranha royal! What a hell of a treatment this will be! Definitely probably a good way to lose a few pounds, if nothing else. And with this chaotic night ahead of me, with the Monsters Ball drawing near and the challenge accepted, hopefully that means Unhinged will be too preoccupied and occupied to run further interference. And Damien and I can get back on track. But to do that first, I must apologize. Young Wolf, I allowed Unhinged to distract me, to take me away from our last treatment together. And because I also underestimated my opponents or overestimated you, the numbers game got the better of you. And we have a loss on our record now. And for my failure, I am sorry. And the bittersweet watching you steal that briefcase from Andy. I can't deny, it's very entertaining watching them lose their shit about it. The third most precious thing to them behind their plungers. And that great equalizer, that temptation.
I wish the music was just turned down just a little.
I wish he'd use different music.
Payback and throw them.
What was that?
I wish he'd use different music. That's the only, like, everything Gage does is money, all right? He's giving you the character voice. He's clear. The echo's a little fucky. I don't know. I got an AirPod in. That might be it. But you can hear what he's saying if you're paying attention. But this man's music is always like face music, like fucking
like superhero music.
Yeah. And it's really high pitched, and it doesn't fucking add up. Like, he needs to use the same darkened shit that Legion uses. That, I mean, I use darker music than Gage. Like, make that make sense. Everything else is perfect. His music, forever, I've always been like, what the fuck is this behind you? Because it doesn't add up. Like, you have to understand, like, if you pick the right audio, it enhances the promo. That's why I don't cut no fucking audio promos, because, you know, the music makes a difference. And the music takes away from Gage's gimmick.
Yeah, I definitely can see your point on that.
But that's it. That's the only thing I gotta say negative about it.
Other than that, the storytelling was there.
He's a great storyteller.
And I love having him. It was funny when we interacted, because we were like a couple months in season 3 when I decided to cut the Asylum.
One match.
Johnny Gage was Asylum champion at that point, and I opened up the Asylum and he didn't sign up. I guess he didn't really know, you know, and we already had a new Asylum champion. So when he said he wanted to come in, I'm like, yep. I always try to darker music. Got it. It wasn't that loud in my. Oh yeah, it's probably just my headphones.
It's loud. No, it's loud. It's loud.
It's loud.
It's not overly loud, but like I said, the high pitch is what drowns Gage out. Like, if you do a lower, darker audio behind it, you could probably have it at the same volume, but it's not going to give you that fucking over. It's crazy. It really fucks with your head.
Me personally, with running the Asylum, I love Patient Zero's gimmick. I really love it. I think it's pretty cool. You know, when he showed me it, I'm like, yep, this I can do something with my creative mind with it. And now he goes, I hear it now on this. Yeah.
So if it's a darker theme character, like that darker audio carries that fucking promo.
Yeah.
If you have that light, happy, like light and dark are opposites, right? So why would you use a light or a dark, right? If you want it to be extravagant,
it sounds like you want to compare this audio. If I had to compare it to like a professional wrestler's theme, this is Daniel Bryan's theme.
Yeah, literally. Yep.
Yeah.
Change that, and he's fucking money.
He's money. He's a good promo artist. He's a good storyteller.
I'm pretty sure he made the Hall of Fame.
So besides the music, audio, and all that, I really think he gets a gold star on this one. What do you think?
Oh yeah, yeah. You ain't gonna take that away for the audio.
Absolutely.
I think he gets a gold star for sure.
That will be Patient Zero.
Well, we're gonna watch the rest of his video.
Oh yeah! Well, he got a gold star 2 minutes in. Perfect.
That man was ready to move on.
It could have hurt a little, doing such things, such barbarities, to Sabrina and Charlie, who are just bestowed the gift of hearing back upon. Because I could not stand to see the lost souls continue to suffer. I hope you appreciate that gift, that you remember my benevolence. Don't take it easy. Don't throw the treatment. Just remember who's here to offer a helping hand to the lost souls who need it. And of course, Mr. Bradford, Andre, that one-eyed wannabe bastard. Where did that come from? That's oddly visceral. And his new partner, Mimic X, replacing the Zeppi lost in purgatory. This treatment promises to be very interesting, very entertaining. But one by one, all of you are gonna be tossed in to be fed to the piranha, to swim with the fishes, to be no less than zero.
Good job.
Yep.
Well,
Great
if you
promo.
didn't know, definitely Gold Star.
Definitely.
Blame Austin for why Andrew is now a thing. Wait, what? What I miss? Andrew is now a thing. That's between y'all. I don't know who Austin is right now. All right. So next we got Charlie. Charlie. All right, I've seen his face. There he goes. Oh my God, you're breathing. You know, he's got to really start stealing some freaking gold stars from people, or like freaking mugging people or some shit. I'm going to see what medications I have in the back. Got to talk to Bojack.
Bro, get out of my head. Just get out. Ever since you decided to give me back my hearing, which was blissful silence until then, I hear your voice. I hear your cheeks click and clank. I hear your teeth chatter inside my head as if you're living right next door to the voice up there. I can hear you telling me to embrace the hatred, to embrace what I've gained.
I think he wants Sarah back.
And then I can go on and talk about your tag team partner, which something I don't know if I've had the honor or the dishonor of getting the ring with, because I don't remember even meeting the guy. But then I can also address Austin and Andy, which I've done already enough in this fucking game. I mean, the only thing I can certainly do is ask Andy, how's his briefcase? How is it?
Got him.
And then the two that kind of sort of led to this little predicament of mine, X and Andre, ever since you two conked my head with Sabrina's, she ran like a bitch. She ran away. So congratulations on you two for getting the win. But, and I do mean but, coming up into this match, I have to not only watch out for you three teams, I have to make sure my tag team partner, my partner in crime, is actually going to be there for me. I gotta make fucking sure that she doesn't hit me in the head with that 2x4 with nails. I have to make sure she actually stays in my corner when I need her the most. Sabrina.
Okay.
I don't know if I actually said this to you or it's a figment of my imagination or a bullshit lie you told me. But apparently there's a little purse in the wedding vows. Till death do you part. Bitch, I was still breathing. I was still laying on that mat, alive and well, when you ran. Don't do that again. Because next time, domestic violence might be what the answer is between you and me.
Oh, shit.
It's funny hearing Charlie talk like that to Rebecca.
That's crazy, yo. That's
He's like
crazy.
calling her a bitch and shit. that was a better emotional promo for Charlie. You know, some of it felt a little forced, but I mean, you can't punish him for that. What I'd like to see, because he's just Charlie, can't remember shit still. Like in the middle of his promo, he needs to take a word and then go off in a completely different direction. Like say the word is milk, and all of a sudden he starts rattling off his grocery list, and then he turns back to the camera and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Like have really give us a real good visual like every drop, because I've seen you do it before where you're like, I don't remember who the fuck this person is. But like you can't do the same thing every drop, but like continue to play into the amnesia.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I like that. That's definitely perfect advice. I like that. There's never any milk in this house. Sorry, I'm reading the comments.
It's your fault, fucking Riddle. No, you done chugged the whole gallon.
I mean, I'm gonna give him a gold star worthy. I think the emotion was there, the storytelling was there. Definitely.
Sorry, not what you're saying. That's that comment. And he brought the milk for Austin. Wow.
Whatever happened to that milk? I don't know. I think Cookie drank. No, wait. Did I give it? Wait, did I drink it?
See, that's exactly what BD30's talking about for Charlie.
When it comes to Cookie, I don't care who drank the milk. I want to know who came back with it. Was it Austin or was it KC?
Definitely Riddle. Austin still.
One of you is. We'll just call you both Uncle Daddy.
I think we're still at the. I think we're still at the cash register doing rock paper scissors.
Damn, that's wild.
That's better than being at the cash register scissoring.
That is true. That is true. That is very true. I mean, is Matt T the cash register person? Because he might enjoy that.
No, he don't work. He don't work.
Good point. Touche. Touche.
He got Mary and Mariah working that fucking corner, fucking paying that Section 8 $13 a month rent.
Oh man! All right, we are now at Mimic X.
Which one of those two brings in more?
Mary.
Yeah, no one saw that one coming, huh, Andre?
By about 50 cents.
No one saw me coming from the shadows. No one saw me in plain sight to be able to help you. Now this Piranha match. You know, I have respect for you, Andre. You went into a match outmanned and outgunned. Now I'm hearing that you're ready to take it all. By taking out these other competitors in this Piranha match, I'll do my part. I will fight. I will do everything I can to make sure you have gold around your waist. Now these other people in this match.
I got tired after
I have no history with them.
every single time. I'd be rich by now.
I've been held down to the bottom of the jobber's pool. Maybe even mid-card. All these people in this match, they're top tier.
We have tiers now?
But what I'm going to tell you is this. You sat there and said that you need me to step up. You want to take this to the next level. You want to keep going until you have the tag belt around your waist.
You said.
Since being in the asylum, no one's asked me for help.
You've been in the
No one's asked me to go outside my comfort zone.
You've been a referee for like months, bro. What the heck you mean?
Andre, I hope you're ready.
Oh my God.
We're not going to stop at this match. We're not going to let them define who the hell we are. Yeah. We're going to walk into this match. We're going to smack some people across the fucking faces, toss their skanky asses into the fucking piranha pool, and walk out.
Skanky.
Because the next division is for us. The next round is calling our name. And I put money on it no matter what.
Oh, how much we bet?
I will get you there. You have my word. Yeah, no one saw that one.
I definitely did not.
That was a good wrestling promo.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
But this is Asylum. And this is going to be the trick. Like, I'll give you the secret, Don, or Silent, or whatever your fucking name is up there. Yeah. Like a lot. So if you, and it doesn't matter how smart you think they are, okay? Because even to like my top tier talent, I literally will go to them and tell them exactly what I want, because otherwise they're left with guessing what you want. And Brian can deliver on a couple of different levels. You just have to give him like a real clear direction on how you want him to go. Because he's been like, I met up with him like 5 years ago in SPW, and he was the thorn in mine and Goat's side. Like, he was a pain in the fucking ass. So what we're seeing here and what we've seen over in my place is not the best he can do at all. He can do a lot better than this. We just you gotta talk to him. Yeah, I think that's the key. Like, Scabs is someone you guys need to you and Bo need to sit down, and you need to say who's missing it and what do I got to do to change it.
Yep.
And then you have to go individually. You have to go address each person, or you put them all in a chat group so you can talk to them all at the same time. But like, that's like my Goaty just came out and he sent me a video earlier today, and he's like, "What do you think?" And Goaty's great, right? Hall of Famer. And I said, this don't make no sense. You have to reshoot it. And this is what I want you to do. And he's like, all right, I got you. And that's what we need to do with these guys. Because if we want them to tell our story, they don't have to know the story, but we have to give them the direction that we want them to go in.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, right now, he told a story. You know, there was definitely a story there, and he was boosting up for a hype. So we'll give him a gold star for right now. I think if this is, we're going to reach out to him a little later, probably the next few days. And he looks high. Or is it just his eyes, or is it the light? I don't think he smokes. Does he smoke?
I don't know.
I mean, who doesn't smoke nowadays?
Fair point.
That's a good point. That's probably a shorter list.
Yeah, start with that list first.
Cookie.
Yeah.
Short list.
I know. She's already.
Just wait, Don. You go to fucking load a bowl and your shit's gone.
I swear I had more than this.
I have a lockbox on that shit.
Listen, and he would still blame Mason.
The first
yes,
time
I would.
The first time I caught my daughter smoking, I walked into the house. I got home from work. I was working at a body shop. I was buffing out cars and shit. And I get home and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why does it smell so good in here? Like, I'm not home. The kid's mom ain't home, and I walk upstairs. I walk upstairs to Adelaide's room.
Who's partying without me?
Right? No, and I'm like, I look at her and I'm like, you high? She's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, you are. I'm like, where the fuck I go, where the fuck did you get that? She goes, out of your safe. I was like, don't touch my fucking shit. But then I'm like, what did you roll it in? You ready for this, Jesse? wax paper.
No.
I'm like, she fucking blew up like an eighth of fucking good shit and didn't even get a fucking buzz. I'm like,
wow.
Yo. Not wax paper.
Wax fucking paper. Worst joint ever.
Right?
Worst joint ever.
Oh, I was pissed, man. That was like a $40 fucking joint.
$40 joint. It's a wax paper.
It's piece of loose leaf would have had a better chance. Like, come on.
Oh shit.
She was 17. She was 17. That gives you like 5 years, Don, max.
Oh man! Oh,
damn!
My screen.
Even at 17, I knew about the can. I knew the can trick.
Right.
All right, hold on. We got Hold on, I just lost the screen here real quick, but we're back. Perfect.
Riddle said,
all right.
Tell you what, when Cookie breaks in your stash, she's my kid.
Oh man. Who the fuck just promoted? Oh, X. W's 15th gold star. All right. Now we're off to Damien.
Cookie will turn Austin's weed into catnip.
Damn.
Yeah.
Or oregano.
Oregano is crazy.
All right, Mr. Former Asylum champ. Let's see what you got.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Asylum. Now, last week, Matt T, I warned you that you weren't going to take my career away, that you were going to end up on that freaking electric chair and lose. So everybody didn't expect what was going to happen after. When it came down to Austin Kruger and Andrew Owens coming after me, all because of the bloody agreement briefcase, which you did exactly what I wanted. The fact I kept saying I was going to hide it and then flaunt it around like it was candy, that's exactly what happened. I got it into
I'm just
your heads right free. See, now, this week, I don't know where I put it.
What the fuck?
Hit it. And then I forgot where I put it. But this treatment, this treatment, Piranha Royale. Now, somebody decided to call it a match. We all know it's not a match. It's a motherfucking treatment. Mimic X.
He's learning.
Now, I know all too well what's going on into Andrew Owens and Austin Kruger's mind. They're talking about the briefcase. They don't care about everything else. They just want the goddamn briefcase back.
And he does.
You see, Andrew Owens, you demanding the briefcase back? How does it feel to want something back? Gimme never fucking gets. What gimme is gonna get is a bloody fucking aquarium full of piranhas and watch you and your partner both drown in it. Wait, you can't drown because all the piranhas are gonna be very fucking hungry. So all we're gonna see is a pool of fucking blood with those carnivore piranhas really, really hungry. And then we're gonna have the other Andrew with Mimic X. They're gonna go in there.
The other Andrew is crazy.
Charlie and Sabrina, they're gonna be going in there. Patient Zero and I are gonna be the final two, the last team standing for this chaotic tag team tournament. Because honestly, if we lose Patient Zero, we're out of this tournament. We are already 0-1 compared to all these teams. See, the team of Mimic X and Bradford, they're 2-1. Mimic X, all you are is a spot filler. But Passenger, you apologize for letting me down as my mentor. You see, this time, don't apologize. No. What I want you to do, I want you to prove with your actions that you're sorry. You may be the Asylum champion, and I'm the former Asylum champion. We are the top tier, as Mimic X said. But there's only one thing with all this. We need this win to stay in a chaotic tag team tournament. Because if not, all the work we've done will be for nothing. Oh, Andrew Owens, I'm still not telling you where the briefcase is, because I don't remember. See y'all next week in the Piranha Royale.
He did his homework on that, I think.
He doesn't
He did
remember
well.
where it is.
I got the same advice from him that I got for Gage. You got to change the audio. I mean, I think honestly, okay, so we're in Asylum, all right, which means everything's got to be dark unless you're like crazy, and then it can be dun, 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 dun,
Like Chaz Johnson.
Right. Otherwise, like I liked everything he had to offer there, but again, you have that face type like audio
Happy-go-lucky audio.
behind a negative message. Negative equals dark. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
absolutely.
Otherwise, yeah, Jay did really well.
Definitely a gold star. Definitely a
Definitely.
gold star. I think so. Who hasn't earned a gold star? Matt T.
God damn it. God damn it, bro.
I mean, his bitch even got a gold star. You know, going back to Matt T. Jesse, you brought this up earlier. I don't want to go too much into this because he ain't gonna watch this deep into the show anyways. But like, the other thing he could have done is he could just tell Mariah to shut the fuck up and stand behind him while he does his job. She could be the valet in some of these videos, and that would sell him as being, you know, what he says he is.
Yep.
So, what would you give this chaotic Piranha from a scale of 1 to 10 with this?
Overall, I'd give it at least an 8. I mean, I think everybody did a really good job. Like, this was the match I wasn't looking forward to being on the stream for because there were so many fucking people. But they all did really well. They all did really well. Now, the question I have is, so you have one winner. How many losers are there? Is there only the team that takes the pin going to register a loss? Or
the whole this chaoticness is going to eliminate quite a bit of teams.
Yeah.
I have a feeling. So, and with the end result that I have in my vision for this is going to be pretty interesting.
Lord have mercy.
Malcolm's heard that a few times from
me. Good Lord.
No. Because with these chaotic tag team championships is when you win this, but we're going to Monsters Ball, then we have Lucifer's Playground, then the season's done. So the chaotic tag team championships is more of we're going to defend it again next season in the chaotic tag team tournament. You know, you're defending it throughout it again. So it's not if you get the title, it's not something you're going to be defending it. I don't got the luxury to keep these people in tag teams. They got stories to run. You know, like this is, you know, we got to do what we got to do. But it's good to have that chaoticness and try to pair people that they've been feuding with, or, you know, then we had a few people drop, so we had to change a few things around, and
then they came back.
Yeah. You know, what did they say? What did it was just stupid creative.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna give that rating a 8. Now we're on to the main event, which is something
Sometimes things
JP.
look good on paper.
Yeah.
So sometimes things look good on paper, you know.
So we got 3 to watch. We have Unhinged, Legion, and then Unhinged again. That dropped a second one. He asked, and I was like, I'm not going to argue with Unhinged. So I'm like, do what you got to do. If I told him no, I don't think I'll be doing this right now.
Damn.
That's
right.
a good point.
Big D would have to be sitting there with fucking J.R. Bell, and you don't want that.
No, you do not.
That
That was 6 hours ago.
Malachi Legion Jones.
Perfect. Thank you. Now let's start. Start already. Thank you.
Malachi Legion Jones. I got your file. I procured it off of a doctor, and all it took was simple manipulation. There might have been some added extracurricular activity, but in your file it says that Legion, Malachi Legion Jones, was in a coma for several years after his defeat last season.
Ooh.
He woke up miraculously with more power, stronger, more dangerous, because the devil is back. Legion is nothing more than a semen jar full of possessed minds. And you put a straw in all of that semen jar and you drank it up until it was empty, and you believed that you were something that you aren't. When are you fucking morons going to figure it out? Treatments.
Fucking love it.
They're working.
So good.
They're causing you to believe that you are something you aren't. Which allows for these doctors to hold you here for as long as they want to experiment. So here we are. You put your hands on Cookie. You broke her neck. You and Crow, you tried to end the life of Cookie. And you almost did it. You almost did it, but like a shadow, the Unhinged, the guardian of the Asylum, snapped your neck.
That was
Crow flew away like a scared, wounded bird. Rightfully so. I will get to you soon, I'm sure. But Legion, you and I get to share this treatment. We get to have a conversation, a meeting of the minds. And in this conversation, Legion, we find out who you really are. When the doctors gave out the knee pads to all of these patients and doctors, and your name came up, and everyone got on their knees, and they opened their mouths, I remained unbiased. I remained unimpressed because I felt like that needed to be a special occasion. There will be no knee pads in this meeting, Legion. I will just simply force my will onto your pathetic shoulders because you don't have what it takes to hold the weight of the asylum on your shoulders. And when your inner demons get to meet my deadly sins, we will find out exactly whose rap sheet is longer. And if we get the rulers out now, I think everyone's going to laugh at your measurements. This is just an introduction.
That's nice.
So save your 50-second introductions on your videos when you're inside of an asylum and meet me in the courtyard. Because as they say, Malachi Jones, you only get one chance.
Bruv. Just bruv
Nah, that was
fucking oh,
lit.
man. That's main event right there, man. That
was
promo of the week, easily.
Oh,
yeah,
100%.
yeah.
100%.
That shit was fire.
Jesse
been fucking.
I
killing
was
it
gonna get
lately.
to that towards the end of the show
bro.
too about the promo of the week,
God
and
damn.
yeah, that was
damn.
Jesse's work lately has been stupid good. It really has.
Yep.
Fucking love it. Oh.
Damn. Wow.
All right, now it's
Villain.
not yet on Hinge. I know you're good, and I know you're, we got you. I ain't gonna forget. I ain't gonna die tonight.
I feel bad for Legion, man. He's been put through the wood fucking shit for the last month.
Right,
Poor
yeah,
guy.
the last couple weeks been rough.
So rough.
And what's so funny about this is he's going through all this roughness just to have a match with Johnny Rotten at Monsters Ball. Like,
well,
oh man,
there's that.
Well, Ryan cashed in the gold stars. I can't say anything on that.
Well, there's that.
That was probably the meanest thing you could have said, John.
Jesus.
Now John is gonna quit.
Oh man.
I mean, when you look at it though in a being real aspect of it, I mean, it's, Legion's been put through the ringer, and yeah, but this also where it plays where Rotten's trying to get all the attention to Legion, and if I think I know Legion, he's not really going to mention a lot with Rotten. So in a storyline aspect, it kind of, I mean, it falls in the line of what I was saying. It's like, I'm sorry in the timing all this right now. I wasn't expecting these past bookings for it to lead to this, but
you need to stop. You're giving out way too much information right now.
I'm not giving out nothing.
The fuck, we'll talk about this after the show, idiot. Just do your damn job and play the next video.
Well, here's the next video.
Good job.
No introduction video either.
The Asylum and everyone that runs the place deem you to be the guardian angel. We all have no choice of before we're all locked down for the night to listen to every word you say at the end of every show. And you expect us all to follow in your footsteps. You are supposed to be the eyes and ears of this asylum. You protect everything. But you're doing an absolutely horrific job at doing so. Sure, you can talk tough. You can act like you're just going to get a rise out of me. But God forbid if the guardian angel has to get his facts straightened out. Small world, isn't it? You never knew that there was someone even wiser than you. This coma that I was in, it still kept me here. I never once left this planet. I never once stepped off the soil of planet Earth. I have always been here, with or without your jurisdiction. And that's how it's always been. You're the overseer, and I am the soul. And the soul wishes it could pluck its eyes out because of what you are. If you're supposed to be the protector, then why would you allow me to rip the soul of Bojack Riggs out of his own flesh just for that little twerp to send him back to his cell to save his life and end up nearly dying in the process? Because, let's face it, I told Cookie things were different now. And it wasn't going to be a little bit more excessive and actually more matter of fact until I ripped her tongue out and then cracked her little neck. And I did exactly that. And if she thinks this is a laughing matter any longer, then just like I heard her as soon as I was finished, she will be choking in her sleep. All because you showed up at the last minute. If the guardian angel is nothing more than a late bloomer, then this place is already doomed. But it was doomed when I was born into this place. And you want to claim that everything about me is just belief. Well, you better start believing in me, Unhinged. Because even through those dark, hollow eyes of yours, you need to understand, I am and always will be the pariah of pure evil.
Did he say the Mariah?
Once I get rid of you, then I will be the guardian angel. But to be fair, I'm not really one to have a halo over my head. I'd rather just have the utmost sincerity of making sure everyone understands the hell I go through by living in it. And it will happen one day. And all of you will learn. It will always be Legion forever and beyond.
Well, I mean, yeah, that is,
Yep.
that was good. That was, and I love Legion. I'm a Legion, you know, with his character in the Asylum and all that type of stuff, and love seeing his work and doing the with the storytelling and stuff. And I mean, he had all points that we're looking for. So overall, good, you know, definitely a gold star.
Yeah.
Like he really is aiming, you know, not really, you know, he's gold stars to Legion is probably he probably burns them the second he gets them. But yeah.
Right.
Can you imagine getting a mail from hell? Here you go. Here's a gold star.
Shit.
So, you know, I think it was pretty well done.
No, he definitely did a good job. He's one of those that are just up there as far as storytelling, but it depends on who it is that he's up against in regards to the like level in which he does his storytelling. And so he definitely showed up. That's for damn sure.
Oh yeah. But we got one more to watch, so he definitely get a gold star. I don't dare tell on him.
He showed up. He showed up.
Yeah.
But what I want to see is, because I mean, between the four of us, because nobody's watching, right? Between the four of us, Unhinged definitely took the first round of this battle, and I can't wait to see Legion respond in a way that he can't just come out and be like, I'm the devil, boogity woogity.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the one thing that, like, I was about to say, you know what? I want a rematch against Legion because I want to see how he promos after he's gotten his ass handed to him. But instead of doing that, I want to see how he promos next week, because this week he got his ass handed to him.
That's pretty fair.
Well, we are going to watch our last one.
I had a feeling
Here's our last one. No Unhinged does not get you an extra gold star.
I had a feeling our discussion was going to be
But here's a bonus.
Legion, you just don't get it yet. Not yet. God forbid, he says. you Legion still believe in God. What God is it? That's a discussion for another time, Legion. See, now I get to address you as your code name. The name that you want all of these pitiful patients to fear. I get it. Let's instill fear in the man without any. And Legion, I am everything that they say I am, and I'm everything that they don't say that I am. See, you're not the only one here in the asylum who can speak in riddles. It's kind of fun. Now I'm having fun, Legion. Now I'm excited. See, I have opportunities that I'm taking full advantage of, but I told Dr. Silent when we had our therapy session that I would not mention. I wouldn't mention that. You deserve my full attention, and Rightfully so, because treatments are still working. You're living proof. And give me a second, Legion, because here in a moment, my voice will echo. Just like you and that other person that I'm not supposed to mention like to do. Someone wiser than the unhinged, something I've never heard before. That's called sarcasm, in case you were actually believing that I've never heard that before. See, I have a confession to make, Legion, since we're having this conversation as I was illuminated by your lecture. I couldn't help but find some things that I had to question. Just because you have a silver tongue, Legion, doesn't mean that once it's dipped in shit, you still aren't talking bullshit. The pariah of evil. But you're so naive. You haven't noticed the ground shaking.
I like that.
You haven't noticed the chanting. You haven't noticed the gates lining up. You haven't noticed the seal breaking. You're evil. It's elementary. There's a bigger evil coming, and as the guardian angel, I have to oversee the asylum. I have to watch over and protect the asylum. No, where are they? No, we're having a conversation. Legion. I'm supposed to believe in you. When all I can smell is overbearing. And you know, that's one of my least favorite deadly sins. Oh.
And that, folks, is how we're fucking ending it. It's been real. It's been great. Thank you, y'all. Thank y'all for the asylum. And whoop, whoop. Thank you, BD30, for coming. Thank you, Malcolm King, for showing up. Much appreciated. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Big D, you and I gotta party it out of here real quick. Not that high. We ain't getting that high. We ain't getting that high. We're just gonna leave this here, y'all.
Does no one know who they're dealing with?
Lucifer's Playground. We're gonna be ending it. Oh man. Monsters Ball is in March. We're ending it.
It's gonna be fucking huge.
Yeah, we're ending it
After all
next.
that we just saw, man, holy shit.
Yep. It's gonna be great. All right, folks, here we go.